It's working. Nice. Open that. Close that. It's like a micro docs. Social stream. What else? I gotta open a couple other things, right, for all to be working. Probably just crack open RS as well on my AFK something, maybe. Or, well, I don't know how long planning a route is gonna take, so might not need to, like, we'll see. Don't know why it's in light mode right now, but it's fine for now. Appearance system. Oh, you can change the colors. Hey, yo, kind of like that. Cute. Chat thing open. Open this. Forget like Discord doesn't show up anymore either. But I kinda want to make like not necessarily like a little route, maybe like a little bit of like a start route. Because I'm gonna be starting later. I'm probably not gonna start as soon as it goes live. But doing a little leagues planning. Can chill. I don't know, plus that. But I kind of want to make a build around. No, I'm not taking. I'm gonna make my own route because I kind of want to make a build around like a weapon or a set of the skill tree that seems like cool. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I kind of want to like do it like PoE vibe because of the tree. Do we know how many respecs we get? But like we start in Varlamore, right? This site's kind of this site's a banger, this one here. So you get three respecs. Okay. But yeah, I think I am gonna like plan my regions around potentially like what weapons could be interesting. I feel like some weird kind of like full mage comp could be cool. Like the Kandarin main area to get this like Shadow Flame Quadrant in the offhand. Because I feel like that could lead into some like pretty fun kind of builds. And I guess like with mage as well. It kind of depends. Because you could like fully basically just like max out mage and just go like 100% mage and it would actually be a viable comp because of the like these bonuses or whatever. But because like the mage has like weakness trees. But I don't really know how this is going to interact. It's like no matter what spell that you cast, it shoots the weakest one at them anyway. So I don't know if that means like if you only have runes, say for Fire Wave, and they're weak to air, will it like still be a Fire Wave that just deals airwave damage or what? I don't know. But like just because you are building for your end game, I like the early game's fine. The early game's easy. Like you just get all the stats anyway. But you don't need any of these weapons for early game. And don't you get this anyway? Thingy. I don't know. I feel like melee maybe has like the weirdest potential to be crazy. I think this has some potential to be like a legit god mode. But yeah, I kind of want to try like make a build around like one of the weapons. This is just like spitballing here without looking into it too much. But like, imagine like how cool it would be to say like I'm basically going full mage. I'm specking fully into mage, and then we're gonna pair that with the V's helmet and the crystal blessing. Like, probably not gonna do that because I don't think that would actually be that great, but because like V's helmet and crystal blessing kind of hurt each other, but not fully. But you know what I mean, like something like that, or maybe if I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm going mage, I could just do Kander and Mari, and then maybe V, maybe Tyranwin. It's like KMT, maybe KFM. What's like how's Foe building though? Like, do you know if Foe's building like around a weapon or a style, or if he's just kind of like the bosses he wants to fight or whatever? Because I think one league I did build around the bosses I wanted to fight, and I kind of regretted it because it was just like got boring. Because like there wasn't like the gear diversity was really kind of ass. But I suppose the other thing to look at is like the skill tree. Hitting 2000s with Nally with crystal armor. Oh. Oh wait, I think I saw this theory crafted thing, but isn't that like purely dependent on being at max range? How do you manage that realistically? How do you I feel like that's niche. Like doable, but niche, right? Because in what situation are you going to be like 9 tiles from anything? Especially if it's a boss that like melees. Then you're just going to be in like normal range. Unless you're like smacking. One thing I was looking at, which we'll just kind of like, we'll Fury Croft it now, basically. Uh, oh, actually, this is all fine. There's nothing anyway. But it's like potential combos that you can build around the kit. That's what I kind of want to investigate. The mage one I'm the most interested in because I feel like mage is pretty underrepresented in leagues. And now that they're giving the mage like a double whammy, triple whammy even with the Mori stuff and the Kandarin, I kind of want to try it out. But this one has something that seems like immediately kind of strong to me, which is the two-handed short bow can shoot all arrows. Upon successful hit, there's a 50% chance that your hit points and prayer points are restored for 10% of damage, rounded up. And it's 4 ticks, right? If I remember correctly, there should be something that speeds something. It's a bow, right? It's a recurve. It's a short bow. So this doesn't apply. This doesn't apply. This doesn't apply. We'll just kind of like look around the tree, I guess. But so when you regenerate animo, you have a chance for an echo, additional range attack with rolls. Okay. Does the echo copy your main weapon's effects or not? Then we'll go bow. Echoes never miss. All bow packs will not work with an atlatl. Is that just like in generally speaking? Then obviously you take the defense boost. You're probably gonna want to take regenerating runes and armor. We might end up like coming across, because I think like something that I've seen people kind of do with the trees from the little bits that I've seen is they kind of just like fill up the whole tree. But something that's like, it might not apply here, but like something that's like giga like weird and like good in PoE, for example, is you might like say max out this half of the tree, but then there's things like over here that are gonna benefit this. Or there's things up here that will benefit this. So like even though you might want to build all of this, you don't want to build the rest of this shit, because this basically does nothing for you. Or it only like partially does something for you. So then maybe it's better to like, just hypothetically right now, like we're going all of this. And then instead of just going out and like, oh, just doing all the range, so we're strong in all the range styles, it could be better to come up here, get more defense boost, you know, get HP, getting fucking healing with packs gives you more HP. You get more prayer pen, you know what I mean? And then you just like come up here, you might not necessarily want this, but then this gives you even more prayer pen, you know? So you get like weird little bonus buffs, but I feel like not I haven't seen much of that. But I'm just looking anyway. We're just spitballing here. But I think let's try and make something that like builds around the recurve. So obviously I'm probably gonna take like everything here anyway, but I'll just read it what it does. 5% chance per attack in any style to roll max accuracy. Well, that's a no-brainer. You have to go down here anyway. Range damage. Well, range prayers are 30% more effective. Like, that's insane. Bows attack 1 tick faster, so now our bow's 3 tick. More range damage, more range damage. Can you have both of these? Like, why are they spiky? Does it mean, like, only one of them works, or no? Hitting with a bow increases your bow's minimum hit by 1, capping at 15% of your base max hit. This bonus is halved when you take damage that you didn't or couldn't pray against. Doesn't seem that big, but hitting with a bow increases your bow's maximum hit by 1%, capping at 15. This bonus is halved when you take damage that you did or didn't. Hitting with a bow. So this is literally just the same thing. So you're just increasing your max hit by 2. Maybe. That is insane. Like, some max crossbows max hit always. Like, imagine combining that with the Wildy crossbow. Ralos? Yeah, I've seen, like, I kind of wanted to... I will explore, like, existing items already, but I think first I wanted to explore, like, the new unique ones, because I feel like this Fang of the Hound could potentially be cool as well. Well, I don't know. I feel like it's... For me, personally, I think it's more interesting to build around these, like, items that don't exist. Like, they're not real. But, we'll see. So we got loads of points still. We don't care about crossbows, I don't think. So we can take increased regen, rune ammo chance. When you regenerate, see, this is what I was hoping for. Whenever you regenerate ammo, you have a 5% chance to fire a ranged echo. Ranged echo, additional range attack. So right now we have... Does it tell you our percentage of echoing? Wait, you send it on Discord or something? Plugging. Okay, anyway, let's look at this first. Because I want to try and build up that bow. More range damage. Not gonna say no to that. More echo chance. So now there's a 35% chance. More damage, more damage. I mean, we might come back and take some of these points out, but... So we don't want any of that. Ah, here is this is cool. So we come along the middle, maybe. Range strength increased by 1 for every 10 hit point difference between your current hit points. So that's like Dharok hit points, right? Maybe... Do we want that? I'm just kind of like theory crafting different builds. I'm not locked in on range. Maybe we go around it with rain damage. Maybe we skip that for now. Take more accuracy, because you can't go wrong with accuracy. More range damage. Range echoes can now trigger additional echoes. Can't do anything with offhands. And I'll take more range damage for now. So we got that's 25 points. And you have 80% chance to regenerate runes. And ammo. So every few ticks. So wait, what is it right now? What's my attack speed? Every 2 ticks. Right? Because recurve bow is 4 tick, rapid is 3 tick. Take 1 tick off, so 2 ticks, right? So every 2 ticks, this is far from done. Every 2 ticks, we're firing our bow with... This isn't mine. Every 2 ticks, we're firing our bow with an 80% chance to regen ammo. So, like, near guarantee. On top of that, you then have the echoes, right? And then the echoes can fire their echoes. The only thing is, though, do the echoes trigger, like, the weapon's effect? Does anyone know that? Like, do the echoes count for the HP and prayer restore? So, like, that's what, does anyone know that? Because that, like, infinitely makes it, like, way stronger. If not, then it's just me. But, so you have 2 tick bow that regens your HP and shit. A bunch more range damage. Max hit is raised. 50% accuracy bonus in all styles. We still got 25 points. I think it's a no-brainer to obviously take prayer penetration. 15, 30. When protection prayers are not active, restore 1 prayer point. See, that seems kind of meh. Whenever you max hit from at least 3 tiles away, your next hit from a different style. This seems like I'm not going to use it, but we take it to get the extra prayer pen. But actually, what even is praying against you ranged? I mean, we'll see. Like, again, we can always take points away. Healing with demonic pacts. Is it like with these? Or do weapons count as demonic pacts? Or is this exclusively demonic pacts, like this? So if this doesn't give me healing in any capacity, it's not necessarily worth it. The tree is packed? Okay. So to even warrant like going for that, we need healing from somewhere. Okay. So I think more regen, 85%. Does this have a spec? No. So that makes that not really viable. I'm trying to see like other parts of the tree that might like feed into it well. So it's melee damage, spec stuff. I mean, you could also, I guess, like partial build into something else. You'd have to. I mean, there's probably no harm in this for more accuracy. %85 accuracy, 10% damage. Because I just wonder if it's like you can just be invincible with this. Because it's 2 ticks is the thing. It's 2 ticks, and it's a 50-50 on whether you're getting healed 10% of your damage. And I guess it kind of depends a lot on the max hit too, but I wonder if like that legit is viable. You're just spam shitting and you just sit there and like you can just AFK brain dead and just heal forever. I don't know if it'd be particularly fun, but it'd be cool. Uh, this just seems like I want to make like a lazy comp with this bow. That's what, you know what I mean? This feels like a lazy comp. It doesn't feel like, oh, I want to be weapon swapping. It's a bow that heals you and gives you prayer. It's like a sit there and just blast. I mean, maybe permanent defense. Hit when the bow increases your max hit. When you take damage that you didn't or couldn't. So like if something chips you, it's wait, this is okay, this is I didn't realize this is more than 2 max hit. This is like keeps stacking. Okay. It's kind of cool. Um you know what? I guess another thing I need to consider is the bosses in the region. Nothing prays in Corund. Does it? No, it's like easy shit. Right? Yeah. Maybe on it. Maybe this bow is just kind of boring to build around. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I mean, it seems like it would be cool, but kind of easy. That seems not bad. What seems bad about that? Free, most definitely free on leagues. Free. Yeah, it's easy. What's wrong with that? It's leagues, bro. You can like fucking just face tank Inferno everything. You'll be fine. No, it legit will be easy. Can you take into account like these packs, the weapons that you can go in there with? Hey Zeb. Uh, I like the mage. The mage just seems so much more interesting to me than this bow. So the bow kind of, I feel like I can't like full build into the bow. But maybe you just have a lot of leftover points anyway. Because I can't really see blacked out rule. Uh, nowhere. I'm not really. I'm not really even. Your character Yamalair. Your character in the social areas. Hmm. It wouldn't surprise me if it's that like these weapons don't work on Yama. Or whatever, like loads of shit doesn't work on Yama, whatever it is. Because isn't there stuff that says like certain things won't work on Yama? I don't know. I don't fucking got a clue. Like maybe it's like the the relics or some. But the relics don't affect combat, right? Like, none of the relics affect combat. These are like bitchwork shit now. Like, this is the only ones that affect combat. And I guess maybe this. What's that DPS Gearscape? Does Gearscape have Leagues builds in it? I have to full screen this. That would be good to know. No way. Okay, that's a game changer. Wait, what is Culling Spree? Is that like Slayer? Okay, hold on now. I know this whole thing isn't gonna show up on TikTok, but I guess L TikTok angle. Let's just say we're maxed out stats. We're gonna be like sat hearted, right? There's no way, so you can just build the tree out in here. Okay. You know what? Then let's build. Let's build the bow quick. This is the C. I can't remember what it's called. It's like nature something, right? But you can import it from. Ah. All right. Do this for now. Oh, okay. Repeat bow hit doesn't work, and prayer pen doesn't work. Let's just turn off Slayer task. I'm gonna leave it on, whatever. So it'd be like nature's recurve. We'd have dragon arrows. And it'd obviously be on rapid. Max hit of 115? This bow is gonna be demonic. No, that's low, but like the max hit. No, it says echo hits don't work. Or repeat bow damage. I don't know what that means actually. Hit distribution. Well, I might just want to add, I'm literally naked with the bow. Sorry. Like there's that part too. So let me just think for a second. I'm getting lost, got too many tabs, bro. Let me just say like head. Uh Cause what's your range gear in like only core end? Because I don't think I would want to take. I mean, you could also, if you did go range though, you could take desert, have a 1-tick blowpipe, and fucking Missouri. I mean, okay, let's just say this for argument's sake, we're just go max build. Missouri Chaps, Missouri Mosque. Would like a Fury be Can get the new boy pipes? No. Yeah, I'm just like I'm trying to build around a weapon right now. Like I'm gonna go through like the weapons and try and like make a build around one specific weapon and just see how like pog we can get each weapon and then maybe decide there. My heart's saying mage at the minute though. The only thing I have a problem with blind bag is I've seen a little bit about blind bag and the Harry range and shit. It's like, how are you gonna do that unless it's a ranged boss? We can still get like a accumulator, right? Like, can you get Barrow's gloves or no? I'm gonna just assume we're gonna get like D'hide boots. Or sorry, like it's a non-melee boss. Like if the boss itself is melee, like it's just gonna walk up to you, right? It doesn't matter if you're fucking 20 tiles away. He's just gonna come over and be like, "Yo," and then you have to like run away to get max hits. Okay, we're gonna say no Barrow's gloves, then spike band braces. You goddamn right, it's a quiver. You fucking goddamn right, and it's a charge quiver. We'll just go blessed. So, we would have rigor. It would be available, and we would have ranging potions as well. That puts us at like a 180 max hitter. Yeah, but what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to like I'm looking at the weapons because this is I kind of want to do it like a little weird, like it's not really PoE, it's more like Diablo-ish or something, but like making a build around a weapon. And I kind of want to do it around a special weapon rather than a whatever. But the idea with this one anyway isn't high. It's not like super high max hit because like it's not gonna do super high max hit. That's like it just doesn't have that spicy spazazzy effect. The effect on it is though is that it's when you hit, there's a 50% chance that your HP and prayer points are restored by 10% of damage dealt rounded up. It would be 2 tick. That's the other thing. It's 2 ticks. So every 2 ticks, you have a 50% chance to heal 10% of your damage as prayer and HP. You're hitting 180. I don't know how much of that is like echo hits and if I can turn off echo hits because I don't know if echo hits count towards the healing effect of the bow because I don't know if like the echo is like an echo of the bow or it's just like its own damage type. But like even if it's half, let's just say you're hitting 90 damage. Every 2 ticks, you're healing 9 damage. So let's just say it's rounded up. So then it's like maybe like every attack. If you're boiling it down to every one attack, you're basically healing 5 HP. And so if you break it down like I guess the simplest form, you're healing like 5 HP and 5 prayer every tick. Or every attack. It's every 2 ticks. That was kind of the idea for this one anyway. Just like legit, just you don't do anything. That's it. You just bow head off and AFK, and you don't die unless you get like one shit. I don't know how like good it actually would be, but it all really depends on echoes. Like if the echoes counted as like the bow's effect, it would be insane. Like insane. You'd be invincible. Again, you're not hitting 2,000 or whatever the max hit is on the other thing, but you're like god mode. Because isn't there even more stuff that like gives you more healing or defense boosts or some shit? This does seem crazy. Crossbows always max hit and they always accuracy roll twice. Like that seems fucking nuts. But like my echoes never miss. So this just makes me think that like it doesn't. But it's like high echo. Which means like you could do a cool Ralos build. Because how many ticks is a Ralos? 4? So it'd go down to 2? 2 tick? Maybe? Actually, no. Does it actually reduce anything? I don't know. I'll turn weapon as code ranger goes. Oh, actually, did it get reduced at all? What reduces the... Be here. No, oh, it doesn't get reduced. So it'd be like hard hit, or while throwing weapon as a code range strength is also increased by 80% of your melee strength. But then your accuracy is pants. Unless there's something here that gives accuracy. I don't know. I feel like this could partially maybe work. It's just like a weird, you could just put some more points somewhere else, but maybe work is just like a never die build. Just brain dead monkey spam. The one that really interested me though is the Shadow Flame Quadrant and the Devil's Element. So let me quickly equip. I think we would go Shadow Flame Quad, Devil Element. Maybe an Augury, maybe bigger. Max hitting 5 hundos? Oh shit. Set heart. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. Oh, actually, I just realized that's an Ohm too without super combat, but we won't. It's crazy. But so that's well, that would be like with the prayer or with the um it's prayer, right? Yeah. Cause like the thing, like low key, with the mage build, like you could just go like this, almost with a little changing, and you would just have like a strong build where you could just use their weakest style against them as like a bonus effect. So you'd just be like giga smacking with whatever they were weak to, but don't know. So what would your armor be if you took that? That's Kandarin. I mean, I feel like you would want Korend, right, for Ancestral. It's kind of a no-brainer. So let's just say we're in Ancest. What's your best gloves? I don't know. Is like Wizard Boots gonna be our best boots? Can get an Occult, that's for sure. Treads or Freds? What region are they? What region are Treads? Is that Kandarin? Oh, no, it's Varlamore. You get Treads everywhere. Doi. Sorry, forgive me for my stupid. And you get Serb, so you would actually get Treads. You need a Torm though. Can you get Zenites? What region Zenites? So you'd have like Pegasian. Oh, they drop Maid? Oh, okay. So you can get Confliction, Gauntlets. And then maybe your ring is cooked. You don't really have like a ring, but that's fine. You wouldn't have Mage Arena Cape. I would just say no cape for now. Max hit of 20. That's kind of good. That's bonking. Select the spell. Earth Surge. Yeah, I just put Peg Treads. Cause isn't Kandarin. Oh no, it's Escarnia. Never mind. Why is the max hit 25, bro? Some math ain't mathin'. No. Oh, because it's the head. When's the mage one, bro? I don't even know. Well, let's just pick someone else. What's another monster? It's not Olm. Olm makes it awkward. Ah, no, fuck it. We can. Because I just realized we have none of the tree here. It's all whatever. Well, that would be its weak style anyway. Okay, let's go in the tree. So you take this whenever you regenerate runes on Hundi. You take that. Then this is the question: do you want to go down the route of being like the master wizard and doing everything, or do you want to like double up? Cause I can't remember what it was, but there's something like this heals you, right? Over heals you. It's not a powered staff, so it'd be 2-tick. Okay, let's just take me this route for now, but water spells bounce back to you, healing you for 60% of the damage that you deal to your target? What? That's like another god mode monkey mage. What the fuck? Even if shit isn't even weak to it. I kind of like these healing builds because they're just weird. They're not like super strong, but just be like the wet wizard, just perm healing. Never regen war runes. Okay, great. Hold on, we'll see. Or wand. Does that thing count as a wand? It's a staff, but it's not like a powered staff. It's a wand. Air wizard. Well, you have to take accuracy. Accuracy's a no-brainer. Big reach shots for regen. Justice. Each spell hits enemy. Reduce enemy's defense. But that's earth spells specifically. What the fuck is that? The only thing that feels weird about the mage is that stuff has weaknesses. I guess all these have weaknesses too, but... Oh, that's like crazy. It's like spam claws. Why does it seem that kind of like these are going to be ass? Like everything's going to be ass. Special weapon wise. Oh yeah, no, this is the thing that was okay, this is the thing that was fucking me with the Shadowflame Quadrant. When using elemental spells on the standard spellbook with the staff equipped, it will fire an additional spell dealing 40% of your damage the first attack. When attacking with an elemental magic spell, this will always use the elemental weakness which your target is weak to, regardless of the elemental spell that you cast. So, does this mean that if I'm using that staff and I'm like only spec'd into Water Wizard and I'm casting Water Wizard, but I'm fighting Olm, so it's gonna shoot Earth. Does that mean that I am getting none of these Water Wizard benefits because the spell that's coming out is Earth? Or does that mean like it's treating it as I'm firing a water spell, but then the damage that he's receiving is they're treating it like it's a earth spell. That's like another. That's the thing I don't understand. Cause if it does it the first way, it kind of makes it kind of shit. Unless you just spec fully into like every style of wizard, and then you just kind of like accept fate. That's the part that kind of fucks with me. He'll always use. Yeah, so I think that means it like it uses that spell. It doesn't. Yeah. So I think it wouldn't work. I think it wouldn't work unless you just fully spec into it. And then it just means like, oh, if you're doing fighting something that's weak to earth, you're gonna lose loads of damage. But just for argument's sake, just to see quickly. Good enough. So is it taking that into account then? I mean, it is every 2 ticks, but uh is there anything it's saying that doesn't? No prayer pen, no overheal consumption, no fire burn. Never mind. That seems kind of ass. But that's so ass. Just because of the. Oh man, maybe I'm misunderstanding it, but it seems kind of ass. Which sucks because initially I very much liked the idea of it. Hmm. Six ticks. Fuck it. Out of curiosity. Out of curiosity. Bam. Heavy weapon. Oh. 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 We'll leave this for now. Ba. Uh-uh. 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 Mm. Mm-mm. Bum. Bum. Boom. I mean, it's not like we're limited on points. So we could actually just go like down this as well. Boom. 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 I know there's points left over. I just really want to quickly see. What's your crossbow? Oh, Barak. Wrap it. That's his right hand. I can do 302 damn. Because of the rubies. Let's just go diamond bolts for now. Just like rubies. What? This? Hold on. I think maybe I just go full range demon. I still think I don't know what my best range thingy is, like amulet. What in my hair? Is it counting everything? Repeat bow hit damage. I don't know what that means. What is repeat bow hit damage? This? Like, is that echoes? It must be something I have toggled on. Maybe it's this? No, it's a miss. But it's slow. It's like every 8 ticks you can hit 300. Oh, we need to look at something not ohm. What's the boss? I don't know. Yama? 484? Huh? I think it changes. Why does that hit like so much? Why does that seem like so... What am I not understanding? Hit distribution. Hmm. Alright. Wait, does it have a special? No. Hmm. I don't know. I'm confused now. I feel like this calculator is just trolling. Actually, you know what? No, I just realized something in the kitchen. I'm here looking at this and I'm like 151 seconds for a Yama kill. That's long. Max hit 44. No, that's not long at all. When I do my solo Yamas, they're like fucking 7 minutes with no pots. In basically max gear. So never mind, maybe it's good. Oh, it's not on like a... Makes sense now. I kind of do like the idea of the crossbow. But... What is this again? No, wrong thing. Crossbow attacks 2 ticks slower, but deal 70% more damage. That's fucking fast. Isn't that like... Is that only good though with the KBD bow? uh... What are the other bolts that there are? Just get my prayer back. Or Onyx heal you? I think they all have the same damage except Diamond, which just is like the accuracy. It's only 16 DPS though. Oh, I can just like do a whole new loadouts. Oh, that's cool actually. I should have been doing this before because you can have different fucking Relic of Schmelix in there. Okay. Out of curiosity then. It's the same thing actually. We just put on the core end bow. The Nature's Recurve. Sun Rapids. Dragon Arrow. Obviously the max hit's gonna be way lower. Worst DPS. Same accuracy. Only 50% accuracy is crazy. Well, I guess I haven't buffed it with the other stuff. I think there's... Where's accuracy? What one's the accuracy? Oh, this. You want this, like, no matter what. Like, that changes your DPS big. 8%. 20 DPS. 120 seconds. Does that mean I can take then the faux one? Because I feel like the Big Max hit is cool and all that, but that doesn't necessarily translate to like DPS there. Pack League. That's a maxed out one as well. I haven't been paying attention. Let's see, we'd say Pi instead. Oh god, am I stupid in the head? Super combat. So like, what are they using? Nox Halley? Do you know what? We'll just give it fucking like Bandos and shit. Like a decent. Because mine, the ones I did weren't even in like max gear, so. Even that's not that good DPS. Why is that not even that good? I get maybe it's not taken into account like blind bag and shit. I mean, that's Yama specifically. I don't. Where are they going? Mauritania? It's like you're slashing everything anyway in top. Sorry. Maybe I'm missing something, but that doesn't seem like that good at all. Like even 1 HP, near enough max strength, Darok, that's really? Is the blind bag like you're just gambling basically and hoping that one of the weapons it fucking whips is like a big smacker? Because I'm guessing it's not taking something into account with blind bag. It has to be. It's only 10%. Am I? I mean, let's change the boss. I don't fucking know. Let's just make it Maiden. Megan of Sugandis. Crossbow wins. Huh? I'm not getting something here. Am I? Am I fucking missing something? This seems ass. Sorry. This crossbow just seems fucking nuts. The KBD crossbow seems insane. What? And it's not even like properly done. I guess you could whack that on too, just for a little bit more range strength, but I mean, you could take this down. Take that. Again, I don't really know how important prayer pen is. Like, you're not really shooting much shit that's praying against you unless you're in like TOA. Are you? Wait, and that the other thing is that even my shitty God mode bow is better than this. I'm confused, dude. And it only gets stronger with those changes I made. Uh, Head. My shitty bow wins. Left claw. Melee wins on that, obviously. But not by much. Um, the bow out DPS is. Huh? Is this bow just giga busted? Because I'm setting my HP at full too. Like if I was like DHing like that guy, like it would be even stronger. I feel like something ain't like calcing right, but because it just seems like this is a no-brainer to me. Take this. Because maybe I could do that, and then could do this. Boom. 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 Wait, it's a blessing? It goes in your blessing spot? Oh. But that doesn't matter, because I have a quiver. Okay, so it can't calculate it correctly. Because it's the quiver. It doesn't know how to do the quiver properly. But basically, the max hit will just be higher. Because what does this do again? Plus 2% magic damage and 20% magic attack per... Oh, wait, what? Wait, it's magic? Oh. Why did I think that applied to range? Never mind. You don't take Taran with no shit, no shot. Ignore me, man. Okay, then let's say we're doing Tumakin's Warden. Okay, maybe not. Damaged. I don't know, maybe I just go this. Oh, wait, it's 500. Yeah, I feel like there has to be something I'm not understanding with the blind bag. Really? Because, like, it just seems like that crossbow with the setup I've put on is, like, insane. I like everything. The only thing that's going to be annoying is, like, there's going to be just some annoying fuckers in the wilderness. And it's ATIC, so it's slow, but... But, like, the way it works out, you can build into, like, the other range styles kind of freely as well, so you're not, like, one-tricked. But it also seems like it's just the best. Can I, like, add beaches? Doesn't even matter. I've seen so many people glazing melee, though. It seems like this is gonna be by far, like, the juiciest. Even if it's, like, normal diamond bolts. Like, is that crossbow just not gonna be fucking nuts? I can't see this thing being any good. Fang of the Hound. Actually, what's the attack speed? 3.6? I mean, we could look at something quick, because we have those links saved now. Is there anything that, like, reduces weapon attack speed? Melee weapons under 1 kg always trigger an additional melee hit. Oh. Okay, hold on. I kind of want to look into the stagger. So what were the traits of the stagger? It's under 1 kg. It has special attack. Okay, hold on. So minimum hit increase is like a no-brainer. So I'm minimum hitting a 3. The tile thing, that's just bonuses. Weapons under 1 kg, so we take that. With a weapon greater or equal, don't care. Melee range is doubled whilst using two-handed weapons. Is this two-handed or one-handed? Surely it's one-handed. It's like a little dagger. I'll keep fucking losing it. Does it say? I'm gonna assume because it's one-handed dagger. Like, I'm just gonna assume. It's a dagger, it's one-handed. While you have a shield equipped, gain thorns. Whenever you attack enemy instantly. Whenever you're attacked, enemies will be instantly hit with a 3 melee damage. This effect can only trigger once per hit spot or trigger. I guess it's just like a free take, maybe. Maybe get rid of it, but obviously we want accuracy and combat styles. I think always you're just coming around here for this. That's like 100% of the time you're taking this. And oh my god, even that. I didn't see that. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I'm gonna make my range one even stronger. Hold on a minute. Okay. I didn't realize because I have the same, like, image. But they mean different things. I feel like you take that, so you can keep spam specking. Obviously, you want more accuracy in all combat styles. Oh, hold on, dude. Wait. Let me just look really quick. Because I feel like prayer, like, I don't care about prayer pen too much. And I don't care about this. Because that's hitting with a bow. And that means I also don't need to care about this. Oh my god, hold on. So that means optionally, we take this. More accuracy. We have 4 points. Which I think means we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, my accuracy is going to be insane now. I didn't realize that. Oh, can I not export this out? That, like, is insane, though. I mean, like, yeah, these are wasted. But the fuck? You get an extra 50% accuracy? And I mean, you could probably even trade in some points here. Like, how much do I want more prayer pen? Not really. More accuracy. And, I mean, I feel like that's good. But I don't get healing from anything. So then I come back down here. Still don't need prayer pen. I can honestly not take that for now. What in the fucker? And then that gives me the option to go through here for more accuracy. And then I come up anyway on this and this. Wait, what the fuck? Is that not better? I mean, these are slightly different trees, so maybe we can compare them now, actually. If I put the dragon... I can't remember what it's called. Barrage. King's Barrage. Oh, wait, I think I just got normal diamond bolts on as well. I mean, I guess the accuracy... Like, well, this is something that is... We'll go back to Yama, where accuracy will matter more. That's way better! What? I didn't realize... Those guys... Those were hiding in there. Those are giga hiding. Like, insanely hiding. Now I need to rebuild this tree out and save it. But this does mean you're, like, full spec in the crossbow. And, like, a teeny weeny bit of melee. That could be fun. Anyway, back to building the dagger. Dagger. Snoop D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg. So we're building, like, light weapons, right? So this is heavy. This is range. So we're not building into either of those, but we still maybe explore down the damage and shit. Melee damage. Then melee weapons under a kilo attack a tick faster. Okay, so that makes, if we go back and look, that makes our Fang thing 2 tick. That's kind of pretty fast chopping. God KBD thing. Serve cock. Alright, so weapons under a kilo attack faster. Melee damage. Whenever you deal with melee damage with the melee weapon. Okay, so that I think is no brainer. When your weapons that are under 1 kg or one-handed increase your melee strength by 20% of your level, that's like a no-brainer. Attacking with melee weapon or thorns has a 10% chance to heal you based off your distance between you and your target, 1 tile, 1 health. So that's like a maybe. We'll just take that for now to like bridge a gap and get melee damage. But maybe we'll come back and undo that. Melee strength is increased by 50% of your prayer bonus. Sure. Attacks with melee weapon consume 5 overhealed hit points if available, increasing your maximum hit on that attack by 5. Sure. Melee damage. Free unique heavy weapon. When hitting a target with 2-handed melee weapon, obviously accuracy is a yes. Whenever you attack from at least 2 tiles away. I mean, I guess this could work with it, but not all the time. So we just go down that a little bit. Melee damage. Sure. Maximum hit when attacking with a melee weapon is increased by 4% for every 3 tiles. If your melee attack range is at least 4, is increased to 7. It just doesn't seem like it really supports like non-ranged situation. Ranged melee, that is. But I mean, I think we just take the thorns damage for now. Defense boost, prayer pen, I guess. Even though it's not that important. Actually, how much prayer pen does this have, though? My one. It needs to have some prayer pen. Oh, it has none. Kind of far from all branches of it. Fuck prayer pen. Nah, it don't matter. Fuck prayer pen. Not in prayer range anyway. Maybe it does, but whenever an attack deals 0 to you, 2-hand or an offhand is equipped, you're healed. Sure, gives me healing. Brings some of the charges. It doesn't seem like you can do much with that dagger unless you build. I'm sorry. Unless you do something like this, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Why have I got all of this? So I guess the alternative is 29. So scales of fire shit. So burn, they bounce, magic damage. They burn your HP though. I mean, this doesn't seem like it would be very good. And I imagine it's not going to be like very well represented because I don't know how it does with special attacks, but oh, and it doesn't even have fire spell shit, so oh, what is this fucking weapon called? Fang of the Hound. Sounds cool. You know, I'm gonna give it best case. Like, you're wearing an old tour, you're wearing a fucking ferocious gloves. You're playing pie. And I'm pretty sure he's pod. Seems kind of ass. But also Yama's immune, so let's go on melee. Left claw? Spec expected hit a 15? Nah, that just seems ass. Okay, I think I'm going with this. I have to rebuild this tree out, though. Oh, actually, no. If I open it, it just put me on the one I was already on. Okay. Well, I'll rebuild out. Let's just reset it. I'll try and rebuild the best I can from memory. And then I'll come back. Okay, I'm going back already. Oh, actually, that means I can save points here by just taking this off. Don't need that. Actually, that's good, because then that lets me get some prayer pen. Right? Maybe not. See, I don't need that. Because I have a super high regen rate. Like, I'm guaranteed to regen by the looks of things. Maybe I've got too much regen. It's like, do you need over a 100% chance? This is a plus 115% chance. But is that like... Does it even need to be that high? If you have like a quiver, can you just have like fucking 25% or whatever the difference is? Because like maybe you can take points off here. Oh, okay. So you want over. Over is still good. Okay. So all right. So basically it would turn, is it like the equivalent of you're guaranteed to get one and then a 20% chance for an additional? Because if I'm at 120, is that what that kind of is? Ah, okay. No, so that's good then. All right. So you do want more. Oh, this makes this last 2 points kind of difficult to spend then, because like I don't think I care about prayer pen. Prayer pen doesn't seem all that significant to me. So, is there anywhere else around here that gives me regen? Wait, maybe if I type in ammo specifically. So lucky, lucky. Oh, okay. I have like no other options. It's either this or this. So I think we take that for the ammo, and then probably this just to have. Dude, is this not like really strong? I mean, I am busting to fucking make Dookie. So I'm gonna put this in the planner from URL. Why is my max hit drop so much all of a sudden? Oh, because it's the offhand. I don't even know why I'm fighting Ulm in the situation. So lucky, lucky. And those are poop bolts. So let's just put like the best bolt situation. How do rubies work in this situation as well? Like, is this website just updated? The average damage per attack, including misses. That's higher with the Diamond E's. Alright, I'll be right back. But I'm thinking I like this. Which means my regions though would have to be wilderness. Great. Then lost. It would have to be wilderness, Kandarin, and then I have a free region. Or wilderness, desert, and then I have a free region. Maybe we'll do Mori, because I feel like everyone takes Mori to do Tob, and I want to play with my friends, but we'll see. But if it's not like that big a deal, you could even go like. Is there even potential to go for like V's helmet? I don't know if it actually does much. That's some damage. But either V's helm or Missouri helm. And to be fair, even if we didn't have either of those, is like Huey. Bro, like full Huey hide is kind of crazy still. Like, why is full Huey hide still kind of nuts? Like, what? Wait, let me set this one to Missouri again before I BRB. What? That's the difference? It's not even that big. Hmm. Food for thought, I guess. Okay, let me BRB. 6-7. What's your name? My name is Bonnie. Oh, I'm cooked. Well, I think I go crossbow. I think it is determined. I need to like blow my nose. Oh, le boogie. Oh, I cannot wait to not be sick anymore. Being sick sucks ass. And balls. And ass and balls. Ugh. Alright, well, all I know for sure is the only region I'm locking in is Will Diddlerness. And the other regions kind of don't really matter that much. I guess it's just whatever me mates are playing. Whatever me mates are playing, man. Because, like, I can get Huey Hide from Volomoria. So, chillin'. Bing chilling. And they're good. The Huey Hide's like decent. Um, I guess the only thing that I could maybe do differently, just thinking about it, is let me copy this. And this will be full expo. Mixed expo bobo. Because if I then let's say maybe be a little bit less greedy with my regen. We bring back a couple points and we go this. So my bows get echoes. Bows attack a tick faster, and then take this. Because if I alternatively, if I take that, that also then gives me permission to first let's look, I guess, look at the effective DPS. It's not actually that, it's a little bit lower, but it's not that big a difference. But what it would allow me to do is then, let's say I got a twisted bow. It would allow me to use a twisted bow. Which, while like Yama, it's not better. I'm sure there'll be some situations in which maybe it is maybe like Olmhead. Better Olmhead. Let's try like Verzik. I think maybe not Verzik, but P3. No. I was just like trying to like maybe give a use to a mega rare if I did get one from raids, because but I guess there's not really any use. Like the only place I think it would actually be better is Ulm. That's it. And that's like a 2-tick T-bow or whatever. I mean, maybe try the nature recurve. Again, that's like the special effect though that would be doing anything. True. We could do Ralos maybe. Oh, it's 3-tick T-bow. Is it 3-tick? Sorry. Oh yeah. It's the nature bow that's. Ignore me. Ignore me. It's 3-tick. I guess the another maybe what you could do then is take this off, this off, this off, this off, and then maybe go down here, throne, throne. But you lose accuracy with this. But we'll try quickly just to see. Instead, maybe we do that. Then we equip like a Ralos on rapid. Fuck, the Ralos sucks. The KBD bow is just so good. No, I think I just full send. I think I go with this. Honestly, I think I go with this. And I'm gonna start maybe planning out a little route here. In a minute. But I think this is my setup right here. I think this is my tree. And it's just super duper mega KBD nuke crossbow. Yep. 200% accuracy. Like maybe that's overkill, but like that's a kind of crazy tree. Like we're gonna be maxing 480s or 460s in Huey height if I don't want to get. Actually that might be not as much. Cause you might have to take like not rigor. Nah, but I can get rigor from Grimoire, I think, right? Or something. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh, Slayer Helm effect though, that needing to wear one. What's only on Slayer monsters? Because I have to take Wilderness. I feel like I'll probably end up just taking like Wilderness, Core, and Mori. Even though it's not going to be like the best for my comp or my setup. Because I feel like the best would be Wilderness, Desert, Fremenic. But then I'm like, I feel like everyone's going to go Mori like for top because people like top. It's like I really do feel like I have to take those two. Why am I saying Corrin though? Oh yeah, because if I don't want to take Grimoire. Just thinking. Let's look at the relics actually anyway. Bum, bum, bum. I want you in my room. Getting lost in all the pages. Endless harvest. All resources to the bank. Can easily gather fishing spot trees that if they deplete off your initial resources gathered from fishing, woodcutting, mining are multiplied by 2. XP is granted. Barb fishing, handling a ding. Your hands is equivalent to crystal versions. I Am I crazy or does abundance sound like the no-brainer here? I feel like burb. I feel like barb gathering just doesn't. It just falls off. Cause I like it doesn't take that long to get like a dragon, anything. Well, this is the AFK. Doesn't seem. Yeah, I don't know. Barb doesn't seem, or endless doesn't seem that good to me. I think I'm just gonna. I'm thinking I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm going abundance. So then we have Hotfoot, Friendly Forager, or Woodsman. Agility from running, caught fish or auto cook. Mine ore is auto smelted. Additionally, regardless of your footwear, picking up some termites or marker grace will automatically complete a lap, granting completion and 10 bags. Oh shit. 33% chance for rooftop courses to spawn. Completing a course grants 2 completion count and 25 bonus. That's going to be good for challenges. 100% success rate on all activities for agility and cooking. You'll receive 2 times termite. Okay. Friendly forager. When you gather resources from they go in the pouch. The herb is limited to any level 20 plus console. If I small herbivore, the pouch will only find herbs as room to store, but will always attempt to give you a herb you can retrieve. The pouch also additionally. Okay, that's a write-off. That's no. Woodsman, all items are processed at once while fletching. Stackable fletching items are capped at 10x the regular amount per action. Chop logs are automatically burned while woodcutting. You also gun full of benefits. Hunter necessary on all actions. Traps. Hunter removes gift double XP. Leave a jar and playing all quits. Yeah, I can see those begin early, but I think I'm gonna take Hotfoot for me. I mean, it might change, but I feel like Hotfoot seems the most. I mean, 100, because that's like Hunter. Maybe it'll change when I see like different stuff here, but this item will allow you to teleport to any deposit box, bank box, or bank chest. No wildy restrictions. Item cannot be used to teleport an area you haven't unlocked. Allow you to teleport to entrance of any boss or raid in the CA list. Whoa. That's insane. No? Like, you can teleport to each peril of Moon of Peril individually? Sorry. Teleport agility shortcuts should be sent the less favorable side of the shortcut, or the starting side if it's one way. Teleports can only be used if you meet all the requirements to reach their location. Shortcuts retain all the typical requirements. I feel like Evil Eye is no-brainer. Right? Because, like, there's loads of good teleports to banks already in the game. And especially since you have Varlamore start, you go do a Colosseum, you can teleport to Colosseum with the Ring of Dueling. And that's basically a bank. You're like 5 steps from a bank or some shit. And it wouldn't take that long to get. I've Evil Eye immediately to me looks like the one. Bank heist? Like maybe? This one I can't see being good. Maybe like really niche good for some like autism shit. I don't know. Oh god. Oh my Jiba Liba. The high alchemy and low alchemy spells transform into 2 new spells. Alchemic Divergence upgrades up to 10 of a resource into a higher tier, or Convergence downgrades it. Both spells cost 1 nature rune, no level requirement, 10 XP per item. Okay. It can be equipped and acts as an infinite source of nature runes. Using items on the transmutation ledger will display what they can turn into. When castable noted, it will automatically recast over time as long as items are available. So you can AFK Alk. That's like crazy, no? I mean, we'll see, but conniving clues. They have a reward cost. They have a chance to contain the clue of the same tier. Clues from implant jars now 1 in 15. Clue vessels obtained from skilling are 10 times more likely. All clues have the lowest possible number of steps and will give the maximum amount of rolls. Emote fellow clues no longer have item requirements, so clues are free. And then you have Butler's Bell. When the bell is rung, a demon butler will be summoned to work for you. The butler's work will continue even if you're offline. The butler can gather the following resources for you: mining ores, catching fish, chopping logs, picking flags, farming herbs. Additionally, the butler can also process these gathered items for you at half the rates listed above: ores into bars, raw into cooked fish, log into plank, flax into bowstring, herb, and unfinished. When the demon butler processes resources for you, he'll share 10 XP before League multiplier with you and a relevant production skill per resource. The butler's bell. Am I crazy, or is this just like no brainer transmute? I think I'm saying transmute because like I'm not really be like AF fucking not playing to gain stuff. Transmutation. I don't know why I'm capitalizing everything. Yeah. Alright, 5. Nature's Accord. Upon choosing this, you get the Fairy Mushroom. Farming patches and plants no longer have any level requirements to harvest, plant, or make. Additionally, you gain the following perks to farming: 10x yield, XP is granted for additional resources. Plants never die, 20% chance not to use seed or sapling when planting crop and patches. The fairy mushroom will allow you to teleport to any fairy ring, a spirit tree, or a leprechaun. Unlocking this will complete tree and village. Ignores wilderness teleport restrictions. The Larcenist, you gain the following benefits while thieving: 100% success rate, automatically re-pickpocket, automatically steal from stall. Item obtained from pickpocket and stalls are noted. Stalls never deplete. Your guards will never catch you thieving them. The amount of coin pouches you can carry is increased by 10x. Additionally, while thieving loot is increased by 10x for the following. Ooh. Okay. Maybe. I don't think nature. Maybe Larcenist. All drop bones and ashes will be turned into soul shards. While harvesting any farming crop or when NPCs would drop bones or ashes, you will instead harvest stackable soul shards. They can be used for the following. They can be used in the place of pure essence while training runecraft. Oh. Or 100 can be sacrificed at the libation bowl for the Tiamat for 550 XP before league multipliers without requiring wine. You'll receive 1 shard per 4 XP gained while harvesting your crops. You'll receive more shards from higher tier bones and ashes, roughly equal to the bone shard equivalent for that item. But that is literally just for runecrafting and prayer. I say that, the other one is literally just thieving and money. But then if you're taking transmute, are you really gonna want? Because the prayer is free, especially with transmute. So the only thing it speeds up is rune crafting. Maybe larcenists. I don't know. Grimoire can be used as freely swap between spellbooks, as acts as a book of the dead, and unlocks all player prayers and spells. I'm gonna take Wilderness Core and Mori. Kinda doesn't matter. But then Huey Hide is my best slot gear, which is kinda ugly. Sorry. You know what? I think I don't take Core End, but if I don't take Core End, then I have to use like Deadeye or Eagle Eye. It's a lot of max hit loss. But it's not that big a DPS loss, really. I guess maybe on Grimoire. Food is no longer consumed when eaten, so you literally just need 1 food. Or 3. Brew. Actually, I don't know if brew counts as a potion or if it's food or not, but you could just have fucking shark or whatever. Yeah, shark wham bam. And then you have culling spree. Everything's a slayer. You get to choose your slayer. And then you get all these bonuses on task. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Eternal Sustenance with a maybe on Grimoire. Then we have Flow State. The following actions all occur at a rate of 1.2 seconds, 2 cycles, rather than their usual speed. Yeah, I might just do the skill in later. That might be the move. Everything is just quicker. Gigafast. Or you could take Reloaded and then take like Grimoire. Maybe? Because I'm not going to do that much skilling. Yeah, fuck it. That's what we'll do. We go Reloaded into Grimoire. And then I don't think we really need the Executioner's Axe, the Sage Axe. I think the minion's probably just the best. Just bonus DPS. I am ranged though, so maybe Sage Axe, Executioner. Doesn't work against Yama though. That's kind of crazy actually, just executing anything at 20%. But then again, I feel like 20% is such a small amount of damage when you can hit like 400 and something, 500. I feel like my accuracy and shit is so high that unironically, wait, why is that so much? Why is my max hit higher naked? Oh, it's the prayer diff. I was gonna say that can't be right. But like, you could legit be like a Justy tank. No, it's not the move there. Does Dragon Warhammer even affect this? A little bit. Okay. I think that's my little plan. I guess we can make a little bit of a route now, then, eh? Um, so this is his like start route that's like exclusively in Varlamore, right? I'm gonna trust Skritic, and we're just gonna steal it. But what does it unlock? Do you know how many points you need for a region? Uh, Um, it's kind of cool. Uh, do we know how many? I don't know. Do we know how many points it is for another region? Or tasks or hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Oh, Soul Reaper's so cool. I suppose I have to go off the image. Does it look like you only need 8 to unlock your first region? It's kind of easy. Yeah, I think we know what we want to do. Does it have a range requirement? Hmm, hmm, hmm. It's Court Bane as well? The hell? Oh, wait, you can only get it from Echo KBD? That is changing things. I was like, oh, I just rushed there. Easy peasy. I mean, I guess it depends how hard Echo KBD is, but we'll have to see. I mean, I'll have to like train Herblore and shit, and I guess you don't go Wilderness first. So I'm probably gonna be weak early, because like my best weapon, you could go Wilderness and have an RCB, and like I'm sure it's not gonna be fucking terrible. Uh, how can I be gay? My bitch is homophobic. You're telling me an RCB with Diamond Bolts E is also gonna hit up to a 400? A? Wait, hey, hold on. What? But what am I gonna do before I get an RCB? Kagawa. You can just buy the Hunter crossbow? We need 50 range. But that's even crazier, because isn't the Hunter crossbow gonna be like behusted? Like, what? Oh. Oh, wait. Those use like Kebbit. Oh my god, even then though, like this with Kebbit bolts is hitting 200s? What? There's other crossbow text in here. Oh. No way to get normal crossbow. I don't even know what types of crossbows there are. Iron, steel, mithril, addy. Let's cook them all. No. Oh. No. No. Your body. mm. I am gonna be weak early though. That's gonna be the thing. Rock your body. I mean, unless I just make a shitty crossbow early, like how hard would it be to make an iron crossbow? Probably not. 26 range. It's like two attacks. Why am I even thinking about this? It's gonna be so easy to get a crossbow. But like, let's entertain it. Iron crossbow. Bolts. I don't know. Iron bolts. So it can still hit 255. Okay. Does a ballista count? Wait. Oh, but you can't get ballista because they're in the mother fluffin' wrong region. They're in banned region, right? That would make ballistas insane. It's not an option, mate. I thought there's no Missilin. Why is Missilin on here? I mean, yo, I could just make a fucking bronze crossbow. No Jokerton. Like, if we make a crossbow with bronze bolts, that's got to be so fucking easy to make. Like, doable probably in the first fucking nanosecond. No quiver. Just bronze crossbow naked. Expected hit is 35. But to be fair, that's with 99 range and rigor. So we take off like 99 range. We take off ranging potions. And then I put my range level to like 10. 15. Ah, shit. But still, like that, I feel like this not bad. Literally naked bronze crossbow, like what? And I mean, we're just gonna like probably just rush RCB. What stats do you need for like mixed hide? Oh, okay, I'm also trying to shoot KBD. Like, I wouldn't be shooting KBD. I'd be shooting like fucking Goblinos. Like, like they don't gotta worry about that much on the accuracy front. I think that's probably my move. I feel like I heard this already. Explore. Uh, Cool. We've had RS open this whole time. Not touched it. Alright. Think this is my little plan for leagues. Probably just gonna use that Scryptics. I know you can't see my Discord right now, but I am typing in it. Let me calculate or some quick, and then maybe I'll just do some shit on RS for a little while. I'm not sure what, but man, I am so excited to not be sick. I genuinely I cannot fucking wait to not be sick. I forget how miserable and hellish being ill is. It is just fucking ass. Alright, what are we doing in RS? I need help. Any guidance is for 1 day until leagues. Maybe I set up for like farm runs or some. Bunen time. Still blowing my mind that Filthy's trying to figure out if he can make darts without desert. Because, like, isn't that just impossible? I thought desert was like a hard requirement of darts. No, my banana peeled like ass. I have to get like all the fucking dick veins off it. Oh shit. You ain't a man if you can't two-tick a banana. Oh my god. My jaw. Why my jaw popping so much? Ah. Oh. When I play League tomorrow, though, it probably won't be until like 4 p.m. my time, probably. Got like classes stuff to do. I finish those at like 3, so I'll probably do those, eat, and I'll probably end up starting before 4, but 4's the goal. I'll go buy some soda, I think, after as well. Have a couple drinks in the fridge for a good, fun first day. Let's think though. What are we doing here? You know what? Should we just send a couple tobs tonight? Tobs for a couple hours, maybe. I'm rusty, but it's okay. I think I just dropped Chem 4. I'm not gonna use that shit. Um, I imagine this is pretty much in the order that should be. Except what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep BGS out. Uh, and we'll bank hammer. We have to do a couple trips, but it's fun. Am I keeping Runai Ore out? No, I think that was just because I was upgrading my boat. An additional slot. Bruce. For sure it's the Bruce. The fuck was that? The fuck is Earthplate? Infernal. Conso Rusty Berry. Just thinking about this. I just 3-item in it? Man, I can't remember. I mean, I don't know how lively 416 is gonna be, but sorry. Sorry. I think that's it. It's just that easy. Alright. Cool. But yeah, I guess what we'll do is we like run in one auto, one whacker, one BGSer. Sorry. Bruh. Where's our captain? Captain Vic. I have forgotten a Book of the Dead. Next time. I kind of had a feeling I was forgetting something. That's what it was. Bruh, my attack options. I hella clicked. That is a cringe hitbox. T-bye. I don't miss this stuff about RS. Oh god. Or being unpotted gremlin. Dude, there's so many bloods. Great. Oh no. Wait, did anyone else even hammer? I just BGS'd. I feel like I'm the only one who did anything to this thing. This alley guy's oh. He have a not getting drops. Great. The invincible crab. God, I've gone through so much. Good bad. He's hunting him down. Oh, he's doing the one where you insta-follow. He's crazy. And he just got spun on. Bloat doing tricks. Pretty good damage. Considering we're like 3 people are Hallian and shit. I didn't realize that either. That's why our maiden was so slow. Like, we're only 1 scythe. We're two Hallies, 1 whip. Okay, I forgot the spec. Forgot I have that. Oh shit. We did that as a great, I died. I should have just ate a fucking potato, but it's fine. Oh, I don't think it counted. It's fine. 12 points. MDPS. Mm-mm-mm. I need to have another snack in a minute after this top, I guess. Because I need to go get my Book of the Dead as well. Always tells me though, I'm like so much better RS off I haven't played in a while. Make it make sense. You know what, I'm gonna say that, and then it's gonna get the Verzik, and I'm gonna die like P1. I cannot wait though to get a scythe and shit, man. Gimme, gimme. I think if I got a scythe, I would go for GM in a heartbeat. I feel like there's some things that makes easier, and I'd be lazy. I think the big thing was having like super combats and shit. I still need to do that. Yo. Try and form some good karma. Form some positive vibarinas with a big 64 beeger. Heck yeah. And talk about it. Come on, give me an A. 1 tenner. Ugh. I can't believe my stupid ass that forgot my fucking Book of the Dead. I hella knew I was forgetting something important. Okay, I didn't know. Otherwise I would have figured it out. But when I walked in, I was like, something ain't right. That's when I knew. It was a little bit too late. Faster! I was kind of hoping one of them would hammer first, but this guy's full leech. I don't think he has any spec weapon. 0. Bro, you didn't spec. I was looking at you the whole time. Am I tripping? Like, he hella didn't spec. Oh, I trolled. Oops. Thank you. Oh, nice. Maybe he did spec, because he only did one... I probably just did Fang specs or something. I'm pocket watching him. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to look at him. I hard focus him in Zarpus. It's like I'm almost certain he ain't specking shit. And I'll ask him. I feel like I know the answer. Nice. Maybe he did spec. I could have swore I didn't see him spec, but oh, shit, he did it. He hit it. Oops. Oh, I messed up. Oh, it's so weird. I forget how weird it is with the fucking halberd. I have no idea what I'm doing here, bro. Oh, it's been too long. I'm ass. I'm gonna go like KBD. I guess I'm just gonna say this corner. I'm gonna go like KBD crossbow. Seems fun. I have like a small route plan, nothing like super crazy. Oops. Just killed myself. Oh, so did he. This in purple jaunts something something. Lag. Yep. Something like that. Oopsie. Great. My corner is being stolen. Oh, I'm so rusty, but it's been a while. I give myself a pass. Hmm? Oh shit. Down goes the pillar. I was scared he was gonna get exploded for a second. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I'll fuck myself. I mean, I know for damn sure ain't nobody else's cheese potato. I mean, I'm sure they know this. It's not theirs. Walk in. Probably can't really afford for anyone to die here with our one scythe. Well, nice of that guy to blow it up. That would have been fine. this song just fucking end? I ended so abruptly. What? Oops. Zeros is fine. Oh, I'm so sad I forgot my Book of the Dead. So silly. I mean, not a terrible first top in a while. I literally clicked. What heli? 416. Okay, the one thing I do hope is that I'm not tank. Yeah, it's over. Okay, it's not Jover. Hey, yo, that guy's not in? Oh, I fucking messed up. I forgot. Oopsie. Oh, okay. That was not enough. Oopsie. I'm gonna go stall 2 ticks or whatever. Ugh. Yeah, get PK'd. I'm trolling right now. I was gonna set up Pog Tank, but I'm too rusty for that. I'll just stick to doing it right off webs. But good luck. It was awful. No purples. Oh shit, no way he predicted that. As if it's not like odds on every time. I don't think I can. I don't think I can keep those Faucet Blood. I think I gotta drop him. Yerp. Oh, come on. It's my first time coming out here in fucking over a week at least. More, way more than that. It's gonna be months. I'm getting ranked. I don't know why I told him to take a bite. Feels like being a bounty hunter all over again. I died. Rest in peace, Fatal Halo. I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna hop off here. I know I haven't been on very long, but I'm still sick and feel like ass. I kind of just want to make food and watch videos and relax. But thank you for those of you who hung around for the little bit. I'll see some theory crafting. I'll probably be live tomorrow. Well, almost certainly I'll be live tomorrow, unless I'm somehow like infinitely sicker than I am today. But I've been feeling a bit better, so that's good. But yeah, it should be live tomorrow. Doing a little bit of leaks, and hopefully we have fun with it and like we stick it out and I get to see my build to like completion. But no guarantees, because like I said, I'm still kind of pretty very super really burnt of RS. I'm just hoping Leagues does me a favor and kind of gets me like horny schmorny for the game again. If not, we'll just probably end up playing some other